Oh. Oh, I think I'm coming down with a cold. Superhero training sure is strenuous. I sincerely hope all this training will prove beneficial.
No, Mom, I'm late for school. Hey, watch where you're aiming those things. You woke me up. I was dreaming about today's superpower. I know what it is already.
Pal, there's no possible way you could already know what today's superpower is.
Yeah, it's super speed.
No, it's far more probable that the power this week is ice sculpting. I've been working on one all night. I mean, what hero wouldn't be complete without a...
Gotcha. You made a mess. Hey,
Yeah.
I think we already found out what your superpower is. You're sneezy man. Maybe Captain Achoo.
That's not funny. I'm trying really hard not to sneeze all over the place.
Hey, I found a note. Yeah, right
What's
here,
it
I
say?
found a note. It says, "Greetings, trainees." That's us.
Hey.
Before we can get to this week's test, we need you both to clean up the training room. It's gotten rather messy over the past few days. You'll find some cleaning supplies nearby, signed, your instructor. Yeah, it's gotten so messy because all you're sneezing.
Well, I can't help it. Well, I believe my cold has calmed down enough to where we can start getting on some cleaning here. So why don't you just give me a broom and you can start it over there. I'll start over here.
Here we go. Hey, that's a pretty nice box. Look, it says Fragile. It's from France.
I think it says fragile.
Oh, what do you think's inside?
I don't know. Are there any tissues inside?
I don't know. Let's find out.
What?
I've never seen one of these before.
Let me see. If I remember correctly, they used one of these in the Improbable Squad number 83. These are very expensive and rare. Oh, help me move it so we can clean off the table.
Okay, but be careful with your end of the box.
You be careful with your end of the box.
No, not now. The box.
Right there.
No. Every man for himself. Well, once again, Pal escapes danger with super speed. Yeah. And I saved the day. Hey, what happened to the box?
Oh,
It's okay, right?
I hope so. What? What?
You're in big trouble. You're in big trouble. You broke it. It's broken.
But it was an accident. I was trying to hold on to it. You let go and you dove under the table.
Don't try to blame this on me just because you don't have super speed. You're the one who sneezed and dropped the box. Why didn't you listen to me? I said don't sneeze.
I didn't mean to sneeze. I was just. Oh no, it was my fault. What am I gonna do?
Hey, relax. Nobody knows it's broken yet.
The person responsible for breaking the contents of the box in the training room report immediately to the office. Repeat, the person responsible for breaking the contents of the box report immediately to the office.
Oh well, I guess they already know it's broken. Sorry.
No, this is horrible. I have to go to the office? Oh, they'll kick me out of the training program. Oh, I'll have to go back to working at the comic book store. Oh, all I ever wanted was to be a hero. I didn't think it would end like this.
Oh, no, wait, man, don't go yet.
What? But they said to come immediately.
Yeah, don't you see? They know that it's broken, but they don't know how it got broken.
What do you mean?
I mean, they don't know that it was you who broke it.
Oh.
You can tell them anything. Yeah, that's it. Make up a story about how it got broken.
Okay, make up a story? I don't know.
Here's what you tell them, okay? Tell them you and I were cleaning, right? We're cleaning in here like we're supposed to.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this great wind blew right through the window. What? and you and I tried to stop it with our superpowers, but it was too strong, and it blew the box right off the table, and it broke everything. That's what you gotta do. You tried to dive in front of it, but you're not fast enough. You don't have super speed like me.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't think that will work.
Of course it will. It's foolproof.
No, I mean, I don't think it will work because there isn't the slightest breeze outside, and that window doesn't open.
Yeah, that's one minor flaw in an otherwise ingenious plan. But I've got more.
Oh.
Okay, you start here.
Okay.
We were cleaning. We were cleaning just like we're supposed to. And then we heard these noises out the window.
Yeah.
What's that? Noises. Scary noises. And what do? We go look. We go look outside the window. What do we see?
Dr. Chaos?
Yes! And he's outside and he's shooting up everything with his all new chocolate pudding gun. He's shooting buildings, turning them into chocolate pudding. He's shooting 2 cars at the same time. A heaping amount of chocolatey goodness, all before you and I go down and scare him away.
I don't think that will work either.
I'm not done. Then one of them took you to the ground, and the rest ganged up on me. But bravely, I fought back. And when they realized that they were no match for Pal, they took off, grabbed the box, and ran out the door. But you and I chased them with my super speed.
Yeah.
And we ran after them, and bravely, I kept going after you gave up because you got tired. And then finally, I caught them, and I defeated them.
But what about the box?
They dropped it out the door and broke it.
Oh. Well, that story does make sense. And the villainous League of Bad Guys does exist. And they haven't been captured yet. Oh, well, I suppose I could use this story. Wait. No, it's a lie. I broke the box. I'm the one, and I'm going to tell them the truth. Well, I guess I'm off to explain myself. Nice knowing you, pal.
Congratulations, Kabam. You passed the test.
What do you mean? What test?
I've been listening to you and Pal this whole time. I've seen how you decided to tell the truth, even though you knew it might get you into trouble. Though Pal encouraged you to lie, you decided to tell the truth. That's what a real hero would do. And I should know, I've been a hero a long time. I'm Lady Truth, and I must say I'm quite disappointed in you, Pal. You failed the test. Lying is never the answer. God wants us to tell the truth, and real heroes tell the truth no matter what. Just look through the Bible and you'll find plenty of heroes that were honest even when they thought it might get them into trouble.
In the book of 1 Kings, chapter 22, there is a story about a prophet named Micaiah. Ahab, the king of Israel, asked all of his prophets if he should go to war.
Should I go to war?
Yeah, I was the first one that said he should do it.
Oh, the man.
Yes, sir.
I know that's my you're gonna win. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You the man, baby. You are the man. You definitely gonna win.
All of Ahab's prophets said yes, but there was one prophet the king hadn't heard from, Micaiah. He sent a messenger to bring him back. When the messenger found Micaiah, he told him that all of the other prophets were saying the king should go to war, and he would be victorious.
Just agree with the rest of those other guys so we can go to war.
I cannot just agree. I can only say what the Lord tells me to say.
Micaiah told the truth. The king of Israel wouldn't win the war. Even though he knew the king would be mad, Micaiah still told the truth.
There is another story in the Bible about a different prophet who also told the truth. His name was Balaam.
In the book of Numbers, chapter 22, we find that the leader of the Moabites, King Balak, wanted Balaam to do something serious.
Here's some money. Now go, curse those Israelites.
I cannot do it. I will only say what God tells me to say.
3 times Balak tried to get him to curse the Israelites, but all 3 times Balaam blessed them instead because that's what God told him to do. Balak became very angry with him for blessing the Israelites.
Why? Why won't you curse them?
Don't you remember what I said? I told you that I will only say what God tells me to say.
Even though it made the king mad, Balaam still told the truth.
There's another prophet in the book of 2 Samuel chapter 12 named Nathan.
Nathan was a prophet and a friend to King David. One day, something pretty bad happened. David stole something and lied about it. God told Nathan to go and confront David. Nathan decided to go to David and ask his opinion about a story.
What do you think about this? Once there were two men. One man was rich and the other man was poor. The rich man had large herds of sheep and cattle, but the poor man had only one lamb. He had raised this lamb and it was part of his family. One day, a traveler visited this rich man. The rich man held a feast for the traveler. However, instead of taking one of his own animals to prepare a meal, he took the lamb from the poor man and served it as a meal for his guest.
King David was furious when he heard this story.
That was awful. How could anyone be that mean and not be sorry about it? Whoever does something like this deserves to die.
The story was about you.
Nathan told David that God knew what he had done, and like the rich man in the story, he had stolen something and had no pity. David confessed what he had done. Because Nathan was brave enough to confront David, he helped David tell the truth.
The Bible is very clear about the importance of telling the truth. We're all very proud of you, Kabam. As for you, pal, we expect you to do better in the future. Remember, heroes tell the truth. Lady Truth out.
Wow, it was all just a test. I'm so relieved.
Yeah, you did great, Kabam. Heroes always tell the truth. Honesty. Wish I hadn't tried to make you lie.
Well, did you learn something?
I sure did. I learned you never know when somebody's watching.
Anything else?
Yeah, I learned it's important to always tell the truth. Hey, I'm sorry I tried to make you lie.
Oh, that's okay. Just try to do better next time. Let's just finish cleaning.